my thoughts on Christmas. For me personally, this is the best holiday of all, and it's nostalgic. Everyone, not every child, but everyone, regardless of what you believe in, whether it's the actual day of Christmas or some day around here, you should celebrate something. You should wake up and be excited about something. 2022 will be better, but yeah, it's my favorite.
We're the Roths, and we're in Warrington.
So your light show, tell me a little bit about how did this start?
Small. Honestly, it started out small. It was just a few lights, a few bushes being lit up, and then it slowly grew into the monster that is out there.
I'm the Christmas nut, so I love bright and shiny and happy, and he loves me, so he does it for me.
So of your current decorations, tell me what is your favorite outdoor decoration, and then what's your favorite indoor decoration?
My favorite outdoor decoration is Cousin Eddie on the corner. You know, he's standing there holding a beer and a cigar. I mean, how could you be mad at that? I mean,
He thought he was a real person, the ladies.
I have 4 trees. I have a travel tree, like a foodie tree, and then we have 2 dogs. I have a dog tree.
What's your favorite tree of the 4?
I like to cook and I like to bake, so I'd say my foodie tree. It's just a white tree it's full of color and full of candy ornaments and other things. It's great, yeah.
Although this display is big, do you plan to go any bigger over the years, or what's your thoughts there?
We're always talking about like what areas can we expand upon, and we get one thing and we're like, oh, we need like 3 things to go with that now. So it's always just
Ralphie and the bunny outfit's a little lonely out
Yeah.
there. So,
Roughly, how long does it take for you to set up and break down the lights for the outside?
I'd say probably about 8, maybe 9 days to set up, because of the logistics of running cables and setting things up and fill in, do that, set this up, make sure this works.
How long would you say that it takes you to set up and break down the indoor setup?
probably takes me about 4 days to do all of the inside to decorate. It's a little quicker putting it all down because, by then I'm just shoving stuff in boxes.
Yeah. Okay, so last question. How does it feel knowing, and this comes somewhat as a surprise, how do you feel knowing that your home is on a list of decorated homes in the area?
Well, we put it on a couple of them, but the one that you found us on, we had no idea we were even on. So, I mean, that's just to know that people out there are trying to share the joy that we are putting out there just feels good. It really does.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you guys. You guys take care.
Yes, have a very Merry Christmas, guys.
Thank you so
You
much,
too.
guys. I think it went great. I think not only did I have a ton of fun, I think they had a blast. And if anything, that's what's going to make the video that much better. It's not about the edits. It's about how much fun they have. And that's what I'm excited to do this one. On to the next.
My name is Carl Lineback. We are in Willow Grove, PA.
So we are the DeSandros. This is my father-in-law, Alfredo DeSandro, the original light magic maker from Northeast Philly, and we're here in Chalfont, PA.
How did all of this start? This light show, how did this come about?
Okay, so this originally started because right here on 152, we wanted to kind of slow down the traffic flow here. We figured if we just do some crazy light show, maybe people would start to slow down and take a look, and it would allow my teenage kids to get out onto the road and drive safely out the driveway.
Do you plan in the future to go bigger? Do you think you'll add any more lights, or is what you see what you get?
We already started expanding from the last one. Halloween, we had a lot more props on the lawn, but we're getting bigger. I'd like to do a mega tree for Christmas.
Well, every year we say that we're going to do less, that we're not going to do anything at all, because if you can catch us out here like setting up the displays, we always say we're going to do less, and then we end up doing a lot more.
Do the boys help?
No. No.
What would you say started this all?
I've always enjoyed it, and then seeing like a Trans-Siberian Orchestra, everybody doing their house to that. That was something I always wanted to do. We used to drive in this area to the different houses and look at the light shows. But I was like, all right, well now we live in the area, we're gonna do it.
Take it over?
Yeah, I wanted to try to set off a tradition.
All right, well, that's what we like about this video too. We're hoping stuff like this kind of gets everybody back into the spirit. How do you feel knowing that your house was on a list of houses in the area that go above and beyond to decorate?
We love it. Especially my husband Alfredo, who is not out here because he's camera shy. He absolutely loves it. He can bring joy to everybody. Especially with last year with COVID and everything. We were really excited to be able to bring that something to the community for people to come out and be able to do something with their family.
I hope to encourage more people on the block to do it.
I'll say that I'm happy that we decided to actually do this. I think after meeting the people we met today and seeing how excited they were about us taking the time to do this, I think it made everything make sense. So I think regardless of how the video looks, I think today was a win, a big win. And we got to meet some really cool people. I'm excited.